So that is why I said that I must go school to read and write, to speak good English. And I'm so happy that in America they are really volunteer to teach people that they don't know. So I'm very happy for that. And I say God should bless America for that.
When you're in a situation like this, it's hard to smile. My laughter is gone. But I believe I will get an education, and things will get better, and I will receive some help. And then I can say that I came to America, broke, and made it. But how can I say that with the conditions right now? I am glad to have some free education. When I came here and when I will have kids, I'll be able to get them an education, and that's much different from back home, at least with the education piece. I am grateful for escaping those conditions. If there is life, there's hope. I'm grateful to America for my life and saw what life could be like with the first 3 months and aspire for great things. But then I found out that it's much harder to do what I had dreamed of. I am already behind with just an accent. If you have friends here, you can get help. I've been here a year and I have no friends because I'm expected to pay for gas and people are less willing to do you favors. It's harder to get along. In Africa, I would just have to ask for help and I would know how to approach people. Americans know how to answer interview questions. I don't know how to go to agencies and ask these questions or give them answers. I miss my homeland and want to go back. That's my heritage. I am judged as soon as they hear that I am Nigerian. Everyone sees our country as bad people. I can't deny that I'm Nigerian, but you can't judge us on the whole. They don't know anything about me, but I have a focus and I can't be distracted by what they say. I don't want to become a victim. I don't want to be a part of those killers, those other Nigerians. But in a minority like the Onagi people, my people, can't wage a war against the majority. So I'm forced to become a part of Nigeria with colonialization. Everyone blames Nigerians for problems, not others. They say they killed 700 Onagis, not Nigerians. But then I'm also considered a Nigerian at the same time. When Nigeria tried to bomb a U.S. plane, it was all over the news. But when 700 Onagi people died, only the Onagi people displayed this news on their newscasts. I am grateful to God for exposing Nigeria, but I also am a victim for being a part of Nigeria. So after listening to the Odie family's struggles and issues with being an African refugee in America, the question of why should I care emerges next. I guess that is a question you have to answer on your own. I will say that after seeing and hearing their story, you can no longer ignore the issues affecting these refugees, because they are now in your backyard. They are not just simply in Africa, over there somewhere. This essentially is the point of bringing an issue home. People cannot easily ignore it anymore. In bringing the issue home, people must be called to act. From seeing these refugees' struggles, I do not expect nor encourage people to go out and buy a home for a refugee family or throw money at these families. Grandiose gestures are not the point. I visited these people, made food with them, shared a meal with them, and tried to enter and be accepted into their community. I did this through conversations and very small actions. But all in all, there was a mutual sense of respect when I came into their community. Gestures as simple as providing a ride can make a huge difference. Though I did not make a huge impact on Bear Capelli's life, I made a small difference in helping him get to an office and helping him answer some questions with an agency. Activism is about getting people involved in big and small ways. People can help the greater Elon Burlington community through assisting these refugees in many ways. Be creative and find ways that assist these people in ways that they need to be assisted. In other words, maybe ask them what they need. So, the next step is sharing the message. My documentary is how I am attempting to share the message of the cause of children's human rights in Africa. I also created a website to connect people to more resources for gathering more information, and if they choose to stay in contact with me as I continue my step in the next process, that's where they can stay with me through my blogs or just through email. The last step is continuing the journey and being a foot soldier for Africa's children, which I am choosing to do through the Peace Corps service. I will be leaving for a French-speaking African country this summer to help teach English at the high school level. I hope to use what I learned in my research project to help me join that community as well.
So I hope that the Peace Corps is everything that you absolutely want it to be, and that you come back from your experience with just a newfound perspective of Africa, new love for Africa and of the world. So good luck to you and bon voyage.
Thank you for listening to my take on becoming a foot soldier for children's human rights in Africa, and for becoming an activist for a cause you care about. Always remember the power of one person. As the African proverb says, if you think you are too small to make a difference, then you've never spent a night with a mosquito. Thank you.